Okay, I really hope it actually focuses this time because apparently in my last video, it went out of focus for like several minutes. But hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today, I'm going to be going over some brands that I love that give back. So I've been compiling a list of these brands just over the past several months, and I thought might be a good idea to do that right before Christmas in case you are looking for some options for gift buying. Now, I definitely plan to have this out earlier than it is now, but I have been struggling with the motivation, with the time, with the everything. So I'm still gonna try and get this out as quickly as I can, but as of filming this, it is already mid-December. So why not at the same time do a get ready with me? Instead of me just like talking at the camera, I thought I could at least also do my makeup while I'm talking about it and kind of just like go over some of the products that I am using. My cat is coming here to join me. Before I list the first brand, I am going to start with my foundation. I'm using the AOA Studio Vitaglow Tinted Moisturizer. I really like this and I've been using it a lot, but it is also just like very, very close to being out. So I just want to finish it up. Whenever something is close to being empty, I just want to like get it out of my drawer so I can make room for other stuff. Lately, I've been constantly feeling just overwhelmed with how much I've acquired over the years. You know, from the overconsumption makeup era. I am wearing white and I do not want to get foundation on my shirt, so we're just gonna cover this up while I'm doing my foundation. So the first brand that I have on here, it was the first I noticed, so it may have been a little while ago, honestly, that it was on there, because as I'm looking up stuff now, I'm not finding as much about how they give back, and that could be because they were acquired by a larger company, Unilever, but it is Love Beauty and Planet. And I say this because I know that I think all of their packaging is 100% recycled or plastic free if they're not recycled plastic. And I have had their, it's like an ocean line. I can't remember exactly what it was called, but they donated proceeds, or they had like a set amount of money that they donated to help protect the oceans, clean the oceans. But I actually can't find too much on their website as of now. So we're not starting off strong, but that one is a maybe. They have at least in the past had collections that did donate part of their profits or part of the revenue to protecting the oceans and keeping them clean. And since they do use only recycled plastic, I could see that being true. So the next brand I wanted to mention is Lush. And Lush is not in every city. You can get their products online, but the way they give back is through their charity pot lotions. I believe they also sometimes have charity pot soaps that they do, but they're usually kept at like the register if you go in store, but they also have them on their website, and they donate 100% of the money from that. I think they say minus 100% of the purchase price minus the taxes goes to their charity pot fund. And it says that their charity pot fund supports grassroots organizations on the front lines of human rights, animal protection, and the environment. And I know that they're big on reducing plastic waste and being more ethical in their sourcing of ingredients, in their packaging. They are very strongly against animal testing, which I really love. By the way, this is the AOA Brush On Liquid Concealer. I do have a whole video on this if you want to check that out. I haven't been sleeping well, so I feel like I could use a decent amount of under eye concealer today. And on their website, it says that they have, over time since 2007, allocated more than $90 million towards projects to help with these things. And they do also have a page on their website that talks about some ingredients like moringa oil, aloe vera, cocoa butter, shea butter, and jojoba oil, how they purchase those ethically, and kind of about the companies and what countries they source those from. So they do seem to put a lot of thought into these products, and they do have a lot of information on their website if you want to look into them. But aside from just the giving back, I think Lush products make great gifts. They have gift boxes that you can buy that I have purchased for our friends, and I think they're so pretty. And Lush is something that it's not the cheapest, so not everyone feels comfortable buying stuff for themselves, which makes it a great gift item. But they also like I love the minimalist packaging that they do. I think it looks nice when they put it in a gift package. I think it looks really pretty, and I love their scents. Even if they aren't like your favorite scent, they are ethically pleasing. Who doesn't love like a pretty bath bomb or soap? The next brand I want to mention is Alaffia, and I have shown a couple of their products on my channel before. It's been a while. I've tried their lotions, which I really like their shea butter lotion, but on each bottle it actually shows you or tells you how they give back to the community, to the world, how they donate. So they have, I think they just call it like the Alaffia Foundation, where they donate money to helping support causes. I believe it's specifically in West Africa, such as like education, maternal care, education, things like that. Like I remember the bottle said like, so far we've donated this many amount of books, this many amount of bikes, things like that. And along with that, they do talk about on their website how they utilize fair trade products, and that everything they're getting they try to get as ethically as possible, and that the places that they source these ingredients from, they make sure that they are paying their employees well, and that everything is just as close to their mission statement as possible. They do have a page on their website called the Global Alliance for Community Empowerment Projects. So they do talk about various projects that they have, and they do have different links on their website if you want to learn more about each thing, but they mention maternal health services, school construction, climate change, access to water, and then other legacy programs. So they have areas where you can learn all about their nonprofit and donate more. But I really like what they're doing, but I also have liked their products. I've been able to find a lot of them in just like regular grocery stores like Meijer, Kroger, I'm pretty sure Target, I've seen them. So that's another brand where it's like beauty care that you can honestly get anyone, man or woman. We should all be using soap. And it's great because they do list it right on the bottle. So the person themselves that you're gifting that to, or if you're just buying it for yourself, you get to see where they're making a difference. I can probably take this off now. I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer and e.l.f. Putty Blush, but the next one is not a beauty related brand at all, but it is a brand I purchased from and I really like, and that is the Parks Project. So I love national parks, I love hiking, things like that, and you can donate directly to like the national park, but there also is the Park Project, and they sell a bunch of apparel related to the parks, and they partner with the National Park Service to donate and give back to protect our parks, to advance them, to help bring access to more people. Their like motto is leave it better than you found it, and it says on their website that they have contributed over $2.7 million to help fund vital projects in parks in the US. As well as that, they also do volunteering in the parks. They help youth initiatives to get more people access to the parks and to just more outdoorsy things. They also do advocacy and education. So along with protecting and helping the parks, they also want to bring more people in so that more people can love it. They also do have on their website a list of how much they've donated and what they've done each year, so you can look into that. But part of the proceeds of anything you buy on there do go towards these initiatives to helping with the habitat and restoration in the parks. And they have some really amazing stuff. Like if you aren't a super outdoorsy person, they still have other apparel you can buy, but their park related things, if you do have like a favorite park, or if you know someone that really likes hiking or something, their stuff is really cool. They have all kinds of apparel, but they also have like home goods, calendars. Like I'm looking at this National Parks French press right now, and this thing is so pretty. Now, if you have someone you're buying for that is a big animal lover, there is also iHeartDogs, which is a website I've known about for years that somebody else showed me, and I have purchased from it. So they have a variety of things for just like dog lovers, but they also have stuff for other like animals. So their mission is to help dogs that are in shelters, and on their website, if under their mission tab, they actually have a list of like the exact amount of things they have donated. So with every purchase, I believe a portion of that goes towards these efforts. But they have like over 34 million meals donated, 260,000 toys donated, 330,000 miles, rescue miles donated. So if there are dogs that are in desperate need of help and they're they just need to be transported somewhere else. If there's someone that could take them in, they help with that. 85,000 blankets donated. They've donated $75,000 for domestic violence survivors and their pets. And then they've donated over 1.5 million for service dogs. So bringing those resources, those dogs to people that need it, that may not be able to afford it. So they seem to do a lot, and their stuff is really cute, and a lot of it is pretty affordable if you need something under $25. In that same vein is Kitty Town Coffee, which is a coffee brand I haven't actually tried, but I've seen it advertised, and I plan to try some. But it's bags of coffee, and it says every bag sold feeds a homeless kitty for 1 week. So they donate part of their proceeds to helping feed stray cats, and their stuff is just so cute. Like, they have little pictures of cats like holding mugs, and they are all named after cats. So like, they have Chloe's Christmas blend, Albert blend, which is really cute. They also have flavored syrups for your coffee. They have tea. They also have like merch you can buy and mugs and cups like that. All right, for eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Cargo Cosmetics. I wonder if, are they even still around? I feel like I haven't seen them. I actually have to look them up. But this is an eyeshadow palette that I believe came from like TJ Maxx. Okay, they might actually not be around anymore. They haven't posted on their Instagram since 2021. And you can only get it through like Amazon or Walmart, which might just be like their back stock. I'm not sure, so I don't think it's around, but I'm just putting something on my lids to help absorb the oil. So the last brand I wanted to mention is mentioned on my channel heavily. I've used them today already, and that is AOA. So they don't donate from every single thing, but they have certain products like the AOA Plus products or Paw Paw products that they donate proceeds from those purchases to fund initiatives for education, for animal protection, for animal rescue and adoption. And on their website, they do have a page that lists each of these out. Like, they have Paw Paw A+, which donates to supporting children's education. Her, which supports local and international charities for women's shelters, breast cancer foundation, and to help break the cycle of poverty. They have Reuse, supporting Earth's conservation efforts. And then Me, supporting mental health and awareness. So they have several different funds that they donate proceeds to and assist with for these efforts, but it isn't all of their things. It's only certain ones, so you want to look for that. But their stuff is incredibly affordable, so you can get a lot. Even the charity ones, usually it's like max $1 more, because a lot of their stuff is like $1 to $2, and the charity stuff will typically be like $1.55, $1.88, something like that. So as far as a gift, you can get things for pretty freaking cheap, or you can just get them a lot. But I love a lot of their products. They don't just have makeup, they have like bath products, some home things. All of it kind of depends. You can also donate straight to those charities from their website. So those are all of the brands that I wanted to mention if you are looking to give back with your purchases this Christmas season or just for yourself. I will list and link all of these that I mentioned down below if you want to check them out. And if you're aware of any others I didn't mention in this video, be sure to comment that below so I and everyone else who is looking at this video can check them out. But thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I would really appreciate if you could give it a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you in my next video.